It's interleague action. The San Francisco Giants trying to grab a road win. Happy to be with you. Our broadcast of 2K Sports Major League Baseball. A crowd that always supports their Tigers. We're in Detroit. You'll see David Price on the mound. Steve will be focusing here on these San Francisco hitters. What's he thinking about?
Well, it's southpaw on the mound today, and this one is going to have to be on top of his game. And when he's on, he's usually pretty darn good. But this is a quality lineup he's facing, which means he's going to have to really execute his pitches to get out of jail.
We've got a chance to see how that lineup looks for the Giants. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, an unorthodox player is Hunter Pence, and when you look at him, you don't think, wow, that's the textbook way to do it. Bottom line is, though, Hunter Pence gets the job done both in the field and at the plate. He's a manager's dream.
Getting our game started, Angel Pagan at the plate.
The San Francisco Giants, center fielder, number 16, Angel Pagan.
He swings now and really hit that. This one fielded. Davis. He comes up with it easily here. It's a good time to take a quick look how the Tigers line up defensively. Highlights, John, from these fielders.
Well, even if he couldn't play a lick of defense, you'd still find a way to get Miguel Cabrera's bat in the lineup on a daily basis. But he's adapted well to first base. You have to remember, the minor leagues, he was a shortstop. He got to the big leagues at an early age. He was a third baseman. Then he moved to the outfield. I think first base, though, is the best position for him because he doesn't have to have a ton of range, but he still has a pretty good glove, and he can still throw the ball when he's asked to do it.
This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. He's heading for third. And he stops at third. That's a triple and one out.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Well, he shoots this one out towards the wall, and he's thinking triple all the way. No hesitation running the bases. He cuts them perfectly. And with one out, let's see how they're going to pitch to the next guy.
And that looks like an RBI and a single.
Now batting.
Well, what a great piece of hitting right there and a big RBI. You put your team in the lead, and a lot of times it's too much for the other team to overcome.
There's a runner on for Casey McGehee. What we're seeing here is just a great push. They've been able to jump out in front here, and he sends this one in the air towards center. Two down.
That's about as easy as it gets. He could have caught that one in his back pocket.
Here's Hunter Pence batting for two down. Posey is on at first. At the belt, Price kicks and throws. Swings. Ball is clobbered high, deep to left center field. And that is gone. San Francisco keeps pouring it on. A little distance now, increasing their lead 1-3.
Well, what a time for the Giants offense to get the job done, continuing to build the lead.
Brandon Belt.
Swing and a hot shot, and yet another hit there, seeing the ball well.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball in the left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
That's a ground ball to second base if he pulls that one.
And we've got Ishikawa batting. Hit in the air to center field. And that one falls in there for a single.
Now batting.
Probably thinking about the matchups here as we check the bullpen. Left-handers throwing.
Oh, that's right. I think they're getting him loosened up to face the hitter in the on-deck circle.
There's second baseman in the box now. Two down. Runners at first and second. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. Oh, boy, this is getting a little ridiculous here. Looks like batting practice. Belt will score.
That's threading the needle right there. A little seeing eye base hit.
We'll take those anytime you can get them. Right between the infielders. That'll drive infielders crazy.
Take any kind of hit, huh?
And Crawford's in the box. This is a potent offense on the field right now. Really dominating. A smash towards the hole. And that will retire the side. Caught by Kinsler. And a big start for them. You love to have that first inning production. And boy, did they produce. The Giants in front. 4-0. Now we got Madison Bumgarner out on the mound. He'll start for San Francisco. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be against this Detroit powerhouse?
Well, Madison Bumgarner, it's all about the deception in his delivery. He's a slinger. He's got arms and legs coming at you that makes it very difficult to pick up the ball. And he's got a big sweeping slurve to get strikeouts.
Strike two. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Kinsler now cut that swing down. And Ian Kinsler swinging right through that one. That is strike three.
It seemed like he made it easy. 3 pitches, big strikeout.
Can't get rid of a guy any quicker than that. Only took 3 and he's gone. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, the hardest thing in baseball to do is to find a switch hitter, a catcher who can hit, and a guy who can hit in the middle of the lineup. Victor Martinez can solve all your problems. A great switch hitter, a catcher, and he hits in the middle of the lineup, and he is clutch. This guy is a winner.
And a swing and a miss on Bumgarner's delivery, and the count goes to 0-1.
Well, first full season in the major leagues for Madison Bumgarner in 2011. Remember, he came up about mid-year 2010 and helped the Giants win a World Series ring, but it was different starting the year in April.
Here's the delivery towards the middle. Yeah, that caught him. He did not avoid it, and that sets down Davis. But a quick recovery that time gets the out. We're talking about Bumgarner. Even though his record was .500, 13-13, that 3.21 ERA was impressive, and really so was he.
Well, you know what, the 13 losses I think you have to dismiss because the Giants did not score runs. He didn't get the run support. He has a very deceptive delivery that gets a lot of swings and misses.
The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. Here's the delivery. Foul! Cabrera will foul that one away. Hit up the middle. Oh my, how did he get out of the way of that? Those are scary. Now with 2 down, they've got a man on board. Take a look here and see where the Giants are positionally around the diamond. Now, John, anyone in particular that we want to keep an eye on?
Well, a pitcher's best friend is his catcher, and they don't have to shake off much with Buster Posey behind the plate. Since day one in the big leagues, that pitching staff has trusted themselves into letting Buster Posey call the pitches, and they believe no matter what he puts down, that's the right pitch to throw, so they throw it with conviction, and they're better pitchers because of him.
Checks him at first. First base, keeping him in there. That's a strike. Bumgarner gets it by.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I suspect they're going to go to the hook.
Taps this one foul off to the left. The slider swung out and missed, struck him out, side gone. The inning complete for Madison Bumgarner. The handiwork already on display. Strikes out 2 to start this ballgame.